What is going on? It is so long overdue, you guys. Like, so long overdue. I've missed you guys. I've been getting so much mail from you guys lately. As far as, comments, asking for advice. I've been getting uh, messages from you guys. And I want to touch on a few of the topics. But I did get one today from a little mama who wanted me to touch on a specific subject. And it's a very sensitive subject, so I do want to touch on it today. I was at lunch by myself, chilling at the bar, having lunch by myself, and I got this email. And this little mama wanted me to touch on self-esteem, so that's what I'm going to start on. A lot of you guys are in school. I do know that you're starting to really get to know who you are, get to be comfortable with yourself, and you're big or you're small, tiny breasts. I know I have little itty bitties. I know you guys see that. But whether you have a big forehead like me, always had a big forehead, love it now. Used to hate it, now I love it. Had big feet in high school. I'm stuck in a 10 now, which is not bad. I know girls wear sizes 12 and beyond that. So, you're coming into yourself. There's a lot of things that you have to get familiar with yourself and comfortable with. So I do want to touch on self-esteem. A lot of you, I do know, and I'm not going to say all parents, but a lot of parents, especially in this day and age, really don't know how to talk to their children. You can have a parent who really puts you down. You can have a parent who just doesn't know how to talk to you or doesn't tell you good things about yourself. You only hear the bad. You can be in a situation where your boyfriend or your sister or your sibling only says horrible things to you. You can have a problem with acne. You can have a problem with a big nose. Come on, people talk about my nose all the time, but listen, there's always going to be something that someone else is going to make fun of you. And we always aren't going to look like the girls in the videos, the models on the magazines, and et cetera, et cetera. This goes for guys too, models, singers, actresses, what have you. But trust and believe, they go through a lot of pain and a lot of preparation, shall I say, to look the way that they look when you see them behind the camera, on the camera, in front of the camera, I'm sorry, not behind. And so, just know and trust me, I've lived in LA, Hollywood, most of my life. I was born and raised here. It is not all what it seems, honey, okay? Everybody has their flaws. Everyone has their flaws, whether it be, your weight, whether it be acne, whether it be your teeth, whether it be your nose, whether it be your breasts, your butt, what you have and what you don't have, what you have too much of. Listen to me right now. The sooner you get comfortable with you and the sooner you accept who you are and don't try to change it, the more confident you will be. When someone steps to you and says something crazy, it won't faze you. You just brush it off your shoulder. You want to know why? How can I put this? Because this is a very sensitive situation. Trust and believe. When I was in high school, I had a problem with acne. I didn't like my height. I was taller than all my friends. My feet were bigger. I used to try to wear shoes that were too small for me. Trust me, wasn't a pretty sight. But I didn't get comfortable with myself until around, I'd say, ninth grade. Ninth grade, I really started to get comfortable with me. And, I got into fashion. I got into, girls and guys, everyone, get into you. Spend time on you. You know what I mean? When you get home and you get done with your homework, this is what I do. I don't know if you guys have ever seen my background, but I do have a calendar, a huge calendar that I write on every day. And what I do with that calendar is I write down my outfits. I know it sounds very vain, but I write down my outfits every day to remind myself what I wore here and there. So it'll remind me, who saw me and what. And so I make sure I don't repeat within that month. And this is something I've been doing since high school. And that kind of got me, a little bit more confident in feeling myself. You know what I mean? Other things like, focusing on, if doing your eyebrows or trying on different lip glosses and playing with your makeup or playing with your hair and finding, writing down different hairstyles you can wear different days or, accessories. I love accessories. Playing with your accessories. What goes with what? Getting your bracelets together. Have something about you that you love to do that accessorizes or makes you feel better about you. Because it starts with you and yourself. Nobody else. I don't give a damn what anybody else says to you during the day. If somebody calls you ugly, if somebody calls you fat, if somebody calls you some horrible name, there's not enough time in these videos for me to really get down to the meat of things and the nitty gritty about this, because this subject is so far spread. It could be a list of a lot of things of why you guys aren't confident within yourselves. But I'm telling you right now, get you a little hobby that has to do with you. Every day, that you do every day, whether it be you do this, you get you a huge calendar and you write down your outfits, or you write down the accessories you wore, or your different hairstyles and how you're going to switch it up every day, or your different lip glosses, or your different shoes. If you want to write down your shoes and you don't want to repeat your shoes, 2 days in a row or something like that. Anything very simple, that has to do with you and yourself and accessorizing yourself, and, that has to do with you making yourself feel better, will help you, trust and believe. I've been called names before in junior high and high school, and it's not a good feeling. Trust me, I know it's not a good feeling. But guess what? I was a skinny, big foreheaded, big-headed, tall girl who blossomed into something that I am proud to say that I truly am in love with now. And I'm in love with myself. And nobody else can validate that for me. And I just want you guys to get to that point sooner than later, sooner than I did. The younger the better. So, you guys, I know it can be hard right now. It can be so hard. And you think, damn, you can be that person where you feel no one likes you at school. They talk about me and da-da-da-da-da. But you know what? You find something and you excel at it. And, that's the best revenge. Success is the best revenge. So if you have someone, making fun of you right now, talking mess, who calls you names, or someone that just puts you down, excel at whatever it is you like to do, whatever it is that makes you happy, work on it and excel at it and succeed at it. Because success is the best revenge. And that usually shuts people the hell up. People who come and talk about you and say these bad things about you, you don't want to argue with these people. These are people who aren't even happy with themselves. They probably feel worse than you. They probably go home to family who put them down even worse than the way they put you down. So we don't want to argue with these bullies or these name callers. We don't even want to give them the time of day, because you know what? When you don't give them anything to go on, when you ignore their ass and just look at them like they're stupid, they shut the hell up. You'll learn that. They will shut the hell up. Now, don't look scared. Just look at them like they're stupid. And just shake your head like, if that's going on with you. But, find something that makes you happy. whether it be your shoes, whether it be your accessories, whether it be your makeup, whether it be doing your hair, whether it be, you know, having your lip gloss popping, your clothes, your anything, your backpack, your anything, your basketball, your dance team, your science fair, something makes you happy. Something makes you happy, you know, whether it be music, whether it be anything, something makes you happy. And when you exceed in things that make you happy, that makes you a more confident person. You know, you got to know words are just words. And usually 9 times out of 10, people will pick on you and talk about you because it's really something about you that they really admire. That's why they're staring so much. If you really want to know the truth, especially the way guys tease girls and girls tease guys. And usually when girls talk about other girls, they pick on other girls because there's something about that girl that is a threat to them. You know what I mean? So they want to make you feel low so they can feel up because they're not really all that confident themselves. Okay? This was a long one, you guys, but I hope this helps. If you have any more detailed questions about this, then let me know. Feel free. You guys make sure you subscribe. I'm on Twitter. I have a couple of my girls following me on Twitter, but if you guys need to follow me on Twitter, it's ty_boogie. That's BOOGIE, the number 1. Twitter, okay? On Twitter. ty_boogie1 on Twitter. Alrighty, you guys. I love you, little mamas. I love you guys to death. I hope that this helps you at least a little bit. Remember, keep sending me questions. Tell your friends about this. Send me questions. Send me suggestions on a video that you want me to do, and I'll get back to you, okay? I love you guys to death, and remember, you guys are all beautiful, all gorgeous, all amazing, and all of you guys are going to find something that you love and excel at it, and we're going to feel good about that, okay? Summertime's coming. Let's get it going, you guys. If you have any questions, let me know. I will be here for you. All right? I love you guys. I took out my weave, y'all. Did I show you guys? I took the weave out. No weave right now. Hopefully I get one soon. I can't do this natural hair thing, but I love you guys. Deuces.